James.
It's always you first, isn't it? You're such a greedy bastard.
James, huge congratulations into the semi-finals of the Grand Slam of Darts, and we saw what it meant to you at the end there. Just sum it up for us.
I got away with hell, didn't I? I got away with murder. Shouldn't have won, but you know, that double three, honestly, I think it's one of the best pressure darts I've ever thrown before in my life, in my whole career, in 20 years. You know, and have that up the ribs.
I want to take you back to the visit before, the 1-2-1. When that dart for double 14 left your hand, did you think it was there?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I thought it was. And then it didn't go in. I was like, oh, you silly, silly boy. I could have worded it differently there, but we're doing interviews. And then when he had I thought, oh, you... Yeah, but I honestly thought the game was lost way before then. I thought the game was lost like 7 or 8 legs before then. Because I couldn't score, I couldn't finish, I couldn't do nothing. So, you know, a little bit frustrating.
You've been in that situation. Will Josh learn a lot from that defeat?
I don't. It sounds like really, really unprofessional and really, really like cold. I don't really care what Josh does. I think he's a great player. I think he's got to go on to win TV tournaments 100%. But I don't care what Josh does. He is a good lad, and believe it or not, I fell into his rhythm of playing. You know, I wanted to get out of his way. You know, and I shouldn't have done that. You know, that was quite unprofessional for someone that's been playing darts 20 years. But I don't really care what Josh does. He's a great player. We'll see what he's doing in 5 years' time.
You told us that you guaranteed us that you'd be back in the top 10. That's your second semi-final in a couple of weeks. The way you played in the European Championships and here. Yeah. How much can you take from this confidence-wise?
Not a lot from that last game because I shouldn't have won. You know, you get confidence from deserving to win, and you get like over the line sometimes. And I just got over the line, and I was lucky. So. You know,
James, many congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
James, you said one of your James, you said that was one of your best pressure shots you've hit in your career. For you to say that's a lot.
No, I said it was one of the best double threes I've ever hit. You know, but I was lucky that someone gave me a shot at something that I shouldn't have had a shot at. Probably the best double three I've ever hit. But I've hit quite a lot of good doubles under pressure at times. You know, I think it could have gone differently early doors, so I'm not going to completely write myself off because it probably shouldn't have been as far in front as he was. But you know, I just shut off and didn't do it at the right time.
You said your doubling wasn't great. 64% isn't too bad.
That's bad for me, isn't it? When I'm playing well, scoring. So, but yeah, I just feel that I showed some great. I've got to use the right words. Some good courage on that last double. You know, and as I say, it was probably one of the best double threes I've thrown under pressure.
Having survived a little bit of a scare tonight, I think it's fair to say. Do you feel good going into the semi-finals? Do you feel like this is winnable?
Not really. I'm going to go get a kebab now.
Fair enough, James. Can't deny you that.
You only get the truth from me. I can lie if you want.
James, you said that you thought a few legs before that the match was already done, but did the experience that you've got just keep you in that match and keep you plugging away?
No. The only thing that kept me plugging away is he kept missing shots. You know, and inexperience and all that. I think he's too rushy, and he's like, on his return, he's like, everything's over-exaggerated for him. You know, it's how he probably feels naturally, but he needs to slow that down and stop doing that. And he'll beat old has-beens like me quite easily.
I know that you said that you can't take a lot of confidence from performances, but it's the fact that you're still winning matches, beating the world #1 and reigning champion in the group stages as well to get to this point, show that you are still dangerous even though you're not playing well.
I never said I'm not dangerous, and I never said I'm not all that. People like yourself will always have your favourites, and I probably won't be in those.
I'm James Wayne fan.
But sorry, I take that back. No, I don't. No. There's a lot of people that won't have me in their favourites and their bits and their bobs, and that's fine. I'm not the most exciting player in the world, but I've got some bits that need to be carried around sometimes in trucks. So, you know, that's a good thing for me.
So is there anything you'll do then to prepare for the next game to make sure that you are sort of scoring better instead of it's not being your strongest point?
I had everything wrong in my preparation in the game before, and I'm not just making an excuse. I had everything wrong in this game preparation before. I'm not going to get away with it with one of these two boys. I'm not going to get away with the same thing. So my next preparation for my next game will be a little bit different. Because I know I can average 108. I know I can average 105. I know I can average 110. I know I can average 115. I can average 82 as well. So, I'm going to make sure I'm a little bit different, because the two players that are playing now that I've got to play the winner of, they're different calibers, Gary's probably, apart from Phil Taylor, when he's at his very best, the second best dart player I've ever seen. But then again, you got Luke, which is also, again, one of the very best scorers I've ever seen as well. How does he do that with those shafts? But yeah, hopefully either one of them that wins it has a bad game against me. And I'll wish that upon as well. Am I proud? No.
James, huge well done. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.